Hey everybody, the Reeswirl here, and welcome to Chronos Before the Ashes. Special thanks to THQ Nordic for providing a code, it's much appreciated. I didn't actually know that this game is a prequel to Remnant from the Ashes, which is pretty cool. Although it did originally come out in 2016, but it was a VR only title, and it is now, as you can see, on console and PC. It's a non-VR version now. Could have worded that better. Start game. And this game's actually got a really cool, I guess, feature. Basically, anytime you die, it might actually tell you. Let's see. Male, sword. Axe. Sword. Axe. Sword. Axe. I start with a pot lid, so that's good. I'll go with male. So sword is an agility-based weapon. If you prefer to strike quick and dodge, pick this weapon. Next is strength-based. If you rather stand your ground and block incoming attacks, pick this weapon. Oh. Sword. Agility. I'd prefer to be able to dodge around stuff, but... So we have casual, enjoy the story and puzzles with moderate combat difficulty, a balanced difficulty level, heroic, the purest form of the game. I'm going with adventure. Should be adventure. Well, let's go. Yeah, I don't know if the game actually explains, but it might do. I'm not sure. Regardless, the game does actually tell you this in its description, but anytime your character dies, you actually age. A single year. I don't know if the game ends if you reach, like, 90. You suffer from heart failure or something. I have no idea. But I guess we'll see.
Come, sit. Listen all. Listen well. Tonight I speak to you the tale. Tale of the scouring.
I did turn my TV down. Whoops. Thought it was a bit quiet. I will admit, I would have never...
Past world was different.
I can look around. Oh.
Towers of metal and stone scraped the sky. People roamed free. Never hid. Never feared. Thousands of us. Tens of thousands. Not like our tiny tribes. Then came the beasts. From inside one of the rusted places. Hunted us. Drove us into the cracks and crevices. Came the beasts on orders. Directed by the will of one. The dragon.
Of course, it's a dragon.
Sin scoured our world. Scours it still from where he hides. You're our bravest, young one. Smartest. Best.
Oh, you're on about me.
Once a year, in the darkest of the rusted places, the great stone wakes.
Oh, there it is.
The way to the other world. When it does, you will go through.
Oh, it's her hair.
You will find the dragon.
I thought it was a hood.
And you will kill it.
No, I will try. Probably fail.
Get thrown back out for the deed is done. You might.
Probably will.
But you will use that ear. Grow stronger.
Oh, there it is.
Wiser, till the stone wakes again, and you keep going back. To your last breath, you keep going back. Till the dragon dies. Or you do.
Oh. I really hope there's not a limit. If I die ever so many times, I'm screwed. That would suck. Yeah. The one thing I do know is the more times you die, the slower you become because you get older. I don't know, I didn't read too much into it because I wanted to find out for myself. But from what I gather, the more you die, the slower you become, but the wiser you get. Basically. Not entirely sure what the hell that means, but yeah. Running out of stamina will break your block, causing your character to become temporarily vulnerable. You don't say. But yeah, I never would have guessed this was related in any way to Remnant from the Ashes. Yeah, I just never would have guessed. The only thing that would have maybe made me think of the game would be the stone. Losing a game from old age. Basically, I don't know if that's actually going to be the case, but I guess we'll find out. Or maybe we won't, maybe I won't die a single time, who knows. How's it going, Azareth? Woo! Fingers crossed for no issues. B to evade, hold B to sprint. First try, every try, hell yeah. It's not going to be like Sekiro, that's for sure. This is going to be like a walk in the park compared to that game. Now that I said that, it's going to be so much harder. Alright. I don't understand why the hell they decided to arm me with a wooden shield and not something that would be, well, better. I hope I don't go against anything that spits fire, because if I do, I'm boned. The shield's not going to hold though. You could pick up literally anything. A frying pan would probably be better protection than a wooden shield. Maybe I get to upgrade my pot lid to become like a metal pot lid. Then I have no complaints. Remnant it's basically a Souls-like but with guns. Souls-like but with guns. And this is the same. It's pretty good. I don't currently have it, but from what I've seen of it, it looks pretty good. I do think I don't know if you're limited to ammunition in that or not. You might be. Does this look treated? It looks like it was pulled off of, well, a cooking pot. It's literally just a wooden lid. It mostly reminds me of the pot lid from Breath of the Wild. And that thing was terrible, so I can only assume this is also awful. Oh! An Axon Series 980 CPU, X8235 MHz. Whoa! This is a powerful computer. So testing internal system test failed, error code 88. Current user set to admin, no authorized access. Access denied, emergency lockdown in effect. Well, here's the stone. Pretty sure it's the exact same stone from Remnant. They act as like the bonfires in that game. Not entirely sure if they do in this or not. They maybe do. Can I interact with anything? Or am I just going through this? Take me away! Alright. Yeah, it definitely is. Like using a sword and shield when there's a lot of technology. It's very odd. It threw me through a loop first time I played too. I got a small key. Ooh, I can rotate it. Please exit the building. But I don't wanna. Oh, right. While inspecting an object, press that to bring up a thing. So if I do this, hot damn, I can look at this key. That's a nice looking key. Doesn't even have a note on it though. Use. Ding ding! Aha! Now I have access. All of these Axon series, god, can you imagine having a monitor like that? It's so small! Loading boot menu. Mainframe access, reports, base login, or base control. Oh wow. So we have January 3rd, 1968. The latest group of candidates seem to be acclimatizing better than the last. Dr. Harsgaard has recommended we keep them in the chairs longer than the allotted 6 hours. He wants to study the long-term effects of exposure on the cerebral cortex. Oh damn. This actually reminds me of the PC from Steins Gate, but I can't remember what they called it. Just with the teeny-ass monitor, it's very similar. That bloody computer in that game is like such a important plot device. It's crazy. So far we have gotten very little usable intel from the Dreamers. I'm still convinced that that what they are seeing is no more than some elaborate hallucination, despite Harsgaard's claims. Alright, files corrupted. I have 3 more logs. Construction of the new device is proceeding as planned. Ford and his team were able to solve a few of the remaining issues using intel from one of the Dreamers. I'm prepping a team to use the device. We have fondly been calling it the DATLA, Dimensional Aperture Translocation Apparatus, of course. We'll report our finding as soon as the team returns. They never did. June 12th. As of today, Ward 17 is in active operation. A new candidate has been selected and placed in the chair. Harsgard already seems pleased with the readings. He says they are much stronger than anything we have seen thus far. All the other Dreamers are on full 24-hour rotations, meaning at this point, they never leave the chairs. It was the only way to resolve some of the health issues they were experiencing. Harsgard continues to monitor them. Captain Ford and his team still haven't returned from their trip through the Datla. I'm ordering a halt to all further expeditions until we know what went wrong. 21st. Automated report emergency lockdown initiated. Oh, that was easy. Mainframe access. Mainframe offline. Error 88. Base control. Initiate Executive Order 13. Execute Order 66. Error. Unable to initiate order. Aww. Okay, disable the lockdown. Disabling emergency lockdown. Lockdown disabled. Perfect. Yay! Right, I actually know what I need to do. God, when I first did this, I was very stuck, because I did not understand where I could go. Even though it's very obvious when you think about it. Well, I just want to go through here just to look into this room. We can't actually fight anything here, which is a shame. Though if I could, I would more than certainly die. Because I have a feeling that thing is not friendly. It's got tomahawks! What the hell? I was about to say, where's its head? But it's got horns too. It's a devil. Yeah, there's nothing in here. It took me so long just running around, trying to figure out where to go, and the answer is ridiculously obvious. Because like, you go through here, which leads you to the room with the horned man, but you need a keycard. Obviously we don't have one. So the first thought would be like, okay, if I go over here it'll lead where I need to be. But if you go over here, it leads to a door that's locked. You can also see the massive stone over there. And again, it's a door that requires a keycard. Actually no, this one doesn't even look like it requires a keycard, its keycard reader has been destroyed. No, open the door. There we go. Yeah, just yell at it. Ah! So there we go, we can't go through either of the doors. So the only way is up. One thing I'm not sure if this game has much of is different equipment. I'm assuming I don't have a pot lid for the entire game, but maybe I do. But character customization is very limited. You basically choose if you want to be a man or a woman, and if you want to wield a sword or an axe, and that's basically it. So I'm really not sure if there are more weapons. I mean, I have to keep in mind that this game did originally come out as a VR title back in 2016, so... I mean, and that's not necessarily meaning it would be limited just because of those things. Loading boot menu. There we go, I can now do this. Run system diagnostic. Testing uplink failed. Using local pattern buffer. Testing power succeeded. Testing Datla. Initialized Datla. Initializing. Warning uplink failed. Use local system reset to user mode. There we go. We did it. Our first puzzle has now been solved. And that is basically it. Oh yeah, I can only travel to one. Whoosh! I was about to say, I did press A, so I'm not sure why it's not warping me. No, what I mean is, that might be the reason why there's not a huge amount of equipment, and why it's very limited, because it was probably because of VR. Not to say you couldn't have differing equipment in VR, but... like, that's my only idea. Again, I don't know if there is alternate equipment, I'm just going off of what I could choose to begin with, which was the choice of a sword or an axe. So it's not as in-depth as, like, Dark Souls, for example. Which I use as an example for every game like this. It's just habit at this point. If it's a Souls-like, I'm going to compare it to... I would say the grandfather, but the grandfather would be Demon Souls. But yeah, I'm always going to compare it to the original. But not in the sense of like, is this better than Dark Souls? Or Kingsfield? Yeah. They weren't really Souls games, so Souls would definitely be Demon Souls and onward. Kingsfield and Shadow Tower both have horrible movement controls, except for the one on PS2. In both senses, because you had a second stick. Hey look, a little goblin. RB to do a standard attack, and then do a heavy, yes we know. Whoa. Wow, my range is terrible. Yeah! I win! Can I do a running attack? Oh, that's one hell of a... Ooh, nice. Hey, we got him. Are they gonna drop anything? I want them to drop a shard. Have you heard... Wait, what? Have you heard the wailing at night? I think the Cyclops gives... Wait. Oh, grieves more for the loss than the king himself. Woe to us when grief turns to rage. I think the hardest part for me with both Kingsfield and Shadow Tower is that they don't... Like, controlling up and down movement is very awkward, because it uses L2 and R2. And I'm just not used to it. Ew, what the hell's this? It's a crystal heart. The crystal heart courses with the life... Oh, with the lifeblood of a dragon. Press Y when wounded to consume the heart, and restore your health. I don't want to eat no hearts. That's gross. And if Sekiro's anything to go by, you'll go blind. Excuse... Whatever, I already attacked. Shield parry! Yeah! Can they drop a thing now? They have not dropped anything. And make painful noises. Basically. We got another note. The king has decreed the temple off limits. Stop all work immediately, no exceptions. Solve. So how does a parry... Okay, so that's a parry. Doesn't require stamina. That guy... Oh, he has a cannon. Oh, your fire went out, soccer. Oh, never mind. Wow, bloody hell. Jesus. I still don't really know how you're supposed to avoid the ranged douche. Oh, it's up there where there's a ladder. I mean, maybe you can block it. I just keep thinking that it's not going to do much because I'm using a wooden lid. Oh, no secret wall, eh? What a noise! It's like a cat. Cat in the distance. Lock on. Thank you for teaching me this now. I heard the noise. Oh, there he is. Not one of these has dropped anything so far. And that's just kind of crap. Can I do a parry? There's a parry. Ha! We don't actually have really, like, powerful... Oh, not powerful. We don't really have counters. There we go, we got a shimmering splinter of stone seems to be drawn to your weapons. Select a weapon in your inventory and press X to upgrade that weapon. Sadly, I need 3 of those. He's pretending to be a cat. Also, look at this sneaky bugger. Look at him. Look at him. Just hiding out in the darkness. You think I don't see you? Get in. I missed. Are you kidding me? I can't believe I missed. Level up. Your character has gained a level. Each time you level up, you gain more attribute points which can be used to upgrade your character. Oh yeah, I forgot, we actually level up in this. Yay, what do I want? Strength, agility, arcane, and vitality. Arcane is probably something that would be useful with... Wait, what's this? So we have strength. No amount of speed or dexterity will help you if you cannot properly lift and swing your weapon. As you build your strength, the damage done by ornaments, which rely on the sheer power of your muscles, will steadily grow. Agility, the use of many weapons relies on speed, finesse, and dexterity, as opposed to simple brute force. 100% caster run. I don't even know if you can be a caster in this, I'm assuming you can. The greater your agility becomes, the more damage you can do with such weapons, as your ferocity increases alongside your swiftness. Bit by bit, your exposure to the power of the dragon opens your eyes to the secret clockwork of the universe around you. As this knowledge accumulates, you are able to perceive the world in a different light, and wring greater and more powerful effects in the Dragonstones. Vitality, the hardy nature of your own flesh and blood, plays a critical role in your journey through the Worldstone's doorway. Sustaining too much trauma will send you crashing back to Earth, giving you no choice but to use the intervening years to heal. Or intervening year to heal. See, my issue with caster runs is the fact they look so cool, and they're probably really fun, it's just I'm bad. I have 500 health. Holy crap. And actually, the first time I played the game, I was really confused as to why it displays the age. But now, of course, I realise why that is. Because if you die, you age. So I can increase that. So that still only costs 1 point. Increases my block. I think I'll go with that and health. My defense goes up to 4. I can count. What have we got through here? We got a sword. Affinity. Oh, 1.5. I wonder if that's like its, bonus, maybe. Wooden shield. How does this... Strong and sturdy. My arse. Oh, it's a dragon shard. Oh, I didn't realise. Yeah, and I need 3 of the shards. Sadly. Saving. What the hell was that? I fell down a foot. What was with noise? That's... Oh. Bloody hell. You were fast. Yeah. Can I have a shard? Give me a shard. Oh, don't. I want a shard. I want to upgrade my weapon. Ooh. Backstab. Don't even think you can backstab or anything. There is a ladder. Oh, none of them are dropping shards. What is this? Can I go through here? I think it's actually a shortcut. It's a shortcut. Yeah, this is the ladder from the beginning. Haha! Is that something I missed? No, I think it's just some wood. Okay, so where can I go? Nowhere. I can go over here. To the ladder. Oh. I thought there might have been something else. God, we climb as slow as we do in Fatal Frame. Aha! Another guy hidden in the darkness. Are you really that dense? I'm not sure if that did health damage. Or not. And of course, no shard. Why does my hair glow? When I'm in the dark, I can see my hair. Yeah, I suppose it's easier to see my character, at least. Come on. There we go. What the hell is all this noise? I'm hearing so many different sounds. I'm confused. Either way, the door's now open. Hooray! I still need to figure out how I'm supposed to deal with the guys that have the cannons. I was pressing LT. Oh, we hit each other. And again! Oh god, no. Delicious. He still didn't drop no shard. So, like... Well, that could have been bad. Whatever, he decided he didn't want to shoot. I'm all for it. What I find really weird about this, though, is swinging your sword does not require any stamina whatsoever. But dodging... Actually, no. It seems running and blocking require stamina. So it's just very confusing. Like, if attacking doesn't require stamina, I don't really understand why it exists. Aside from it just to be there. It's like a hindrance if you're wanting to run. Ah, there's a guy with a cannon. There's a few guys here. Ooh, my first real challenge. Can I just get one of their attentions? Who saw me? Aha, not the guy with the cannon. Perfect. Oh, it doesn't hurt. Oh, good. But of course, if you're attacking, your stamina doesn't come back. It's really weird. Okay, so I should be fine. There you go, I got pissed. Ah! Really? Whoa! My god. I was not expecting that. There, we got him. Yeah, I should really see if I can just block the gunshots. I'm assuming I can. Yeah, there's another level. These things give a lot of XP for what they are. I think I'm going to go with agility and strength. It's going to get to a point where they require 2 points per stat increase. But that's fine. What the hell are these noises? Saving! Ooh! What is this? This box is adorned with intricate imagery of dragons. A container of this craftsmanship must contain something of value or power. Take this as payment for my debts. I have little use for it. And with the king's latest madness, forfeiting all shards to the crown, it has become more of a liability than a boon. Can I open it? Combine, interact. Oh, it's a shard. Oh. 2 shards. Actually, no, it was just the 1 shard. Oh man, could it have been 2 shards? Then I would have got an increase. I got an achievement. Open a dragon inscribed box. Right, what am I dealing with? Is it just a douche? It's just a douche. Oh, he has a... Ooh. That takes a lot of stamina, but thankfully I don't need stamina to attack. Come on, let's dance. Oh, did he? Does he drop a shard? So given the fact these all drop shards, I get the feeling they're all, like, not related to the dragon, but something of that sort. Oh god, yeah. Okay, I can just block it. Man, I was overthinking that so much. I didn't think I could block it. Yeah, don't I feel foolish? Shard? Nope. I mean, they use the shard as a weapon. Like the little scrubs do. Is this actually... Oh, this is somewhere I can go. Is this a good idea or a bad one? Oh, this looks inviting. What was over this way? Just before I decide to venture off to my death. This is about the extent of the game I've played, though. I only played it for a good half an hour-ish. I probably spent 45 minutes on it because I was stuck in the prologue area for a long time. Where the hell? Oh, you are an enemy. I think. Oh.
I know not of your kind, stranger. Dark days these are. The best of times to wander so far from one's homeland.
Mm-hmm.
What brings an outsider to these forsaken halls? Destroy the dragon. 'Tis a fool's errand, especially in the wake of the woeful encounter between the king and the Cyclops. You may as well throw yourself upon your blade.
But I've got a pot lid. Surely I'm safe. Ooh, what is the Cyclops?
Our guardian, for so he was, till the king betrayed him. Now the Cyclops just sits and broods and plots revenge. He cares not for the Krell anymore.
What happened?
Too long a tale to tell. Suffice to say, the Cyclops wanted to marry the king's fairest daughter. But instead, thanks to the king, the daughter died. Now the king has gone mad, hides his face from the world.
Goodbye.
Listen here, Paleskin. Those blasphemous priests took my most valuable piece and used it to build a false Cyclops. Sheerest idolatry. But the vile accursed golem they created is too powerful for me to challenge. Although, if you were to retrieve the golem's eye for